What is up, everybody? Welcome to another Fresh Take Anime Edition number 16. I got with me the game idea guy, Andre.
What's up, all you wonderful, happy Dragon Ball Super viewers out there?
And tonight it's our recap of episode number 100.
The big centennial.
Yep, and for this one, if you a Bradley fan, this one's for you.
Oh my gosh, this episode was so much of an homage to Broly. It was just...
to the point where it was actually kind of funny, kind of stupid at the same time.
Okay, writers for Super, please stop turning Kale into Broly. I get that she's you're paying homage to the character with her, but she does not need every freaking one of Broly's goddamn scenes from his movies. Stop doing that shit.
And phrases and catchphrases.
Well, yeah. Only difference is Son Goku
instead of Kakarot. Yeah. Well,
like, bitch, the dick is not for you.
that's the okay. Well, let's start at the beginning. All right, so we pick up pretty much immediately from where episode 99 left off with pretty much
Frost bitch moved Krillin out the ring. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. And 18 and 17 are pretty much picking at Krillin.
I'm like 17. I'll let slide. 18.
Yeah, 18 can't talk.
Your ass got saved twice by that little midget.
Yeah. And as a matter of fact, the whole reason why your husband got knocked off because he was protecting you.
He was protecting you, and he got happy. He's like, God, oh, you wasted all that money on that training club. Like, bitch, he saved your ass twice.
Yeah. Right. So
he saved you from being knocked out the ring by the wolf dude that fake being dead and shit. And then he took on the motherfucker you didn't want to fight and beat his ass. So he saved you twice. Like, get off your damn high horse. 17, I'll let slide because he ain't been in jeopardy yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
18 and twice shown that she can fuck up.
And the funny thing about it is, if Krillin don't show up, she's the first person off.
Yeah, if he ain't jump out there to save her ass, she'd have been the first one off the team, and everybody would be like, what was she gonna say then?
Yeah, so I know they did it as a joke. I was just like, come on, man, y'all pouring salt in the now.
Like, how can you be my husband? Like, bitch, I saved your ass.
You know, I mean, look. Dragon Ball Super Riders, come on, man, y'all better than this. All right, please.
Oh nah, like they should have made Krillin man up at that moment. He'd be like, hold on, like don't get twisted up. I saved you twice. You there because I'm here.
Basically, because I'm sorry, if you think we lying, go back and watch episode 99.
Like this is literally moments after that shit happened. Like, nah, don't be shooting my man down like that.
Yeah. Because he actually showed out that episode. So once again, but we already said this last week. He shouldn't have went out the way that they took him out.
I would have much preferred he got knocked out during the Kale blast thing. Yeah, 18 was gonna get hit. He jumps in the way, takes the shot, and gets sent out. I would have been much more satisfied with that
than what they did. Now the rest of that episode is basically Caulifla and Kale. It's basically like a Universe 6, Universe 7 kind of thing, because you have Kaba goes and finds Vegeta and like, okay, me and you just gonna have to do this.
He's like, hey, look, teaching you, we gonna have to scrap. You gotta go out.
You're just gonna have to go out. Caulifla goes and finds Goku because she wants to turn Super Saiyan Blue, and she wants him to show her how to do it.
Look, he told her straight up though, you ain't ready for Blue.
Yeah,
you ain't ready.
To which,
but he also said she might hit 3. He said she might hit 3,
which I think we're going to see her hit 3 before she gets knocked out.
Yeah, she'll probably hit it right before she gets knocked out.
Yeah, so
which I'm fine with at this point because she's been shown the mystical ability to just learn transformations out of no fucking where.
Yeah, which they do go back and talk about, like, because she did go Super Saiyan 2 back when Kaba first showed Kale how to go Super Saiyan. And she couldn't do it again. So that's one of the things.
She struggled with the shit.
Yeah. So apparently Goku goes and shows her how to do Super Saiyan 2 and control it. So they start, but it's basically, let's be honest, it's basically a training.
It's a training episode.
They're training. he's not trying to beat her. They're training. They going at it, but it's basically them training each
And
other.
they fight the exact same way. They
The
fight
exact
literally
same
the
way.
same way. I mean, they might have different energy based attacks, but they fight the same way.
Which, you know what? Now that you say that, Kaba and Vegeta fight the same way too.
Well, yeah, but that was shown when he first showed up when he had the Gallic gun.
Yeah.
I was like, what? Like he hit that part. I was like, oh, hold on.
So that's interesting because we all know that Goku's gonna wind up training or having his own little protege or little sister in Cauliflower. They didn't already just
Look, even when they Super Saiyan 2, their hair looks damn near exactly the same.
Yeah, basically.
It's like she's Universe 6's version of him, just a female instead.
I can see it. And of course, Kale not being it. Now Kale does get her ass tore up.
She was getting the shit beat out of her early on.
But she couldn't access her Super Saiyan abilities. Because for some reason, for her to go Super Saiyan, she has to see Kale talking to somebody else, period.
She just needs rage. She needs to be angry.
And that just hers is rage. Her trigger is rage. Screw the thing in the back.
I would say she's more like Gohan than anybody there.
I would say that too.
Couldn't use any of his power for a long time unless he was like pissed off.
Yeah.
That's how she is.
But the difference is when she gets pissed off,
she turns into Broly.
Yeah, basically. Now the funny thing, and we talked about this before we went on there, but like, dude, the funniest part of that episode was when Goku and Cauliflower are play fighting, and she thinks it's for real.
She throw in a little key blast, and he look at her like, "Can you not bother us? Can you leave us to let us handle this?" Then it was even worse. Cauliflower kind of snubbed her and shit. I'm like, damn. How you?
My feelings was hurt for her at that point. I'm like, come on.
My heart went out to her for a second. I was like, damn. She you look up to her and she just turned her head to you like you was useless.
It is all Goku's fault. So
I understood that. I understood why she was pissed off. She was like, so you snubbed me for this motherfucker. Okay.
See, now when she got mad at Kaba, I didn't understand why she got mad at Kaba. I can understand why she got mad at Kaba.
No. I can understand why she got mad at Kaba because at the time Cauliflower was looking like she was interested in Kaba.
Yeah, but I mean, this is like no. What Goku did was just straight up jacked up.
No, Goku was far worse. That's why we got a much stronger version of that transformation. She was way more pissed.
So she goes and accesses her legendary status. Now, if you've watched the Dragon Ball Z movie number 8, the Legendary Super Saiyan, you're about to see the exact same fight with a couple of minor tweaks.
Okay, I wouldn't even call this Legendary Super Saiyan because I mean it's a throwback to it, but since they're calling it Berserker, so I'm going to say that just thinking off of what we saw in the episode, this transformation operates much like the Incredible Hulk's anger does.
Yes.
The more pissed off he is, the stronger he gets, and the harder it is to take him down. That's exactly what's up with her.
And if you watch the first Avengers movie, there is a nice little throwback.
Yeah, where she grabbed Goku by the leg and started slamming him around.
Yeah, it's actually funny. And like, cause everything Goku does doesn't work.
Mostly because Goku's trying not to go lethal, and I understand why he's not. Because even if you look at him after all the crap that happens, he has no battle damage.
Yeah, but it's just hilarious to look at because he's like, okay, I gotta sit out a little bit more power, so he goes blue, and you're thinking, okay, she ain't gonna be able to survive no blue. There's a scene in the Legendary Super Saiyan where Broly walks through a Kamehameha at point blank range.
She did the exact same. I looked, I was like, no. I was like, when I saw him posing and I saw her walking, I was like, no, y'all not doing this.
Yes,
like,
they
y'all
are.
not doing the same exact shit. they went for it, and I was like, y'all motherfuckers. I'm like, but To be fair, though, after that happened, she was letting out steam from her mouth. I was like, damn, she must have been. It was like she might not have felt it, but she was hurt.
Yeah, she was hurt a little bit, but the mere fact that she walked through it,
that's
yeah, because he's blue. He's not like Super Saiyan 2 or Super Saiyan 3. He is in blue, and he threw a Kamehameha at her, and it didn't. She basically walked through it, picked him up by the head, and slammed him into the ground.
Now we could say he's holding back because I figure he's probably not giving it the full extent. He's probably just above Super Saiyan 3.
Yeah,
but even still, she walked through that shit like it was nothing.
Yeah, because you're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to be able to do. Nobody's supposed to be able to walk through it. You're not supposed to be able to walk through it.
Like that's
you can hold it off like Krillin did for a little bit, but you ain't supposed to be able to walk through it.
That's that pure anger, just straight pure anger.
And this goes on for about a good what you think about a good 10 minutes?
Yeah, she ruled the episode for a third of it.
Yeah, it's like at this point, like the people that was beating her ass at the beginning, she
knocked a few of them out.
Yeah, she knocked a few of them out because she just got mad and just like
got mad, got to the highest point of the stage and just started blasting energy all over the place because she couldn't contain it.
And some people lost because of that. Now,
the other stretchy arm dude got a blast.
Nairama. They did not pull Nairama wrong.
He got a blast that hurt.
He ain't got no arms or no legs.
Nah, he deserved it though. Like,
yeah,
he deserved it like that.
He really did. They did show some stuff with Hit though.
Yep.
And they kind of foreshadowed Hit versus Jiren.
Which still leads me to believe Jiren's going to take Hit out. It's not going to be one quick, easy, one and done fights, but it's going to happen.
It's going to be the one that makes Jiren have to actually try. Because right now, Jiren ain't doing nothing.
No, he's not really been putting any effort in.
Like
people will wonder why Jiren was able to one-shot Kale and Goku couldn't. And my theory on this is that Goku was gauging her, trying to figure out how much power he needed to take her out rather than hurt her.
Yeah.
Whereas Jiren had some time to watch his events unfolded and he had time to look at it. Then he said, okay, I'm gonna handle this real quick.
Because you got to remember, she's not fighting Jiren. She's fighting Goku.
Yeah, she's focused on Goku. So one, her attention's on Goku. And two, Jiren had enough time to figure out how much power was needed to take her out.
Now, to me, theoretically, if she would have been focused on Jiren, it would have been much the same with Goku. That's what I'm thinking.
I think he would have still beat her, but it just wouldn't have.
It wouldn't have been. It would have been a one shot.
No,
it would not have been a one shot because she was just straight up rage because she wasn't even listening to Cauliflower. That's how bad she was.
Straight interested in destroying Goku. That was all that was.
Yeah. Now the end of the episode, of course, Jiren one shots her. Hit and Jiren kind of have a little stare off, and then Goku comes. Of course, Goku comes, and that's when Hit's like, "Okay, we got to go."
This is the best time to roll out. Let's do this right now. He basically said, "Cauliflower, let's roll. Let's go."
So, of course, it ends with Goku and Jiren
facing each other down.
And this time, it don't look like there's nobody interfering this time because we know there's probably gonna be some interference at the beginning of the next episode.
Yeah. I mean, to get in the next episode looking kind of nice where you get 17 and 18 actually working together again.
Yeah, because they had to fight.
They're fighting the Relento and shit.
the Pride Troopers and their fake Ginyu Force.
Yeah.
Poses. Oh, jeez. I don't know what it is with Toriyama and poses, man.
He likes Super Sentai, man.
Apparently, he does. But nobody can pull it off quite like Captain Ginyu.
Sorry, the Ginyu Force is still the best as far as posing goes.
Yeah, them dudes was off the chain.
They made it a serious business to learn poses.
I mean, before you could even join the team, you had to go through like pose training. That was hilarious when they did that. That was just hilarious in and of itself. Like, geez, dude. And So
They made his team more cohesive, man. They lasted a long time out in space, so obviously
yeah,
it worked.
yeah, obviously it worked. So this one we're gonna see now. My question to you is because the episode ended pretty much with that stalemate.
Yeah.
When are we gonna see Gohan and Piccolo them do anything?
After the field is cleared a little bit more and they don't have much of a choice but to move. Because right now there's still a lot of people around. So they're trying to keep stationary and survey the field. That's
Yeah,
exactly what it seems
and
like.
conserve their energy.
They try and keep an eye on everybody else and be able to say, oh shit, this is what we need to do here, here, and here. Like that's what their role is. You notice they stayed toward the middle of the field where everybody else was circling the outskirts and shit like idiots.
Yeah, that is true.
They stayed toward the middle, so that they're going to be the home front for right now.
Who you think next going off on Universe 7? Tien, Roshi?
I would say Roshi, and I think he's going to go out comedically because it's just in his character. He's going to
He's
go
already
out
took one person out, albeit with Krillin's help. He already took one person out.
Yeah. Yeah, him and Krillin together knocked that one character out, that bird dude.
Yeah, the bird dude.
But I see Roshi going out with a girl. I have a feel. And the odd thing is, I see. It might sound funny, but Roshi's probably gonna go out with Kale.
What, you think he's gonna try to save her or something?
No, I think he's gonna see her get mad again, and he's gonna go muscle bound and try to rush her out
just before
she can fully transform.
Just so he won't have to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they didn't know if she was gonna kill somebody.
Yeah, that was the problem. If she would have kept up, she would have been killing people.
Yeah. So the funny thing about it, yeah, all these people are strong. Everybody in this tournament, they ain't no weaklings. So I would say everybody in this tournament has the ability to blow up a planet.
I'd say several for the most part, but yeah, at the very.
I would say like if you in this tournament period,
at the very least,
have the ability to blow up a planet.
Yeah.
So the mere fact that like if they would, because she had no she wasn't losing energy, she was increasing it.
Yeah. And they had to put a cork on that before it got too bad.
Yeah. So yeah, they gave her third of an episode of her just like rampaging, but yeah, they had to stop that pretty quick because if they would have kept that going like 2-3 episodes, it wouldn't have made any sense if she ain't killed nobody.
Yeah. And it's also a good way to show off other characters. Like you got her raging out and powering up, and then you got other people that are capable of stopping that before it gets to a head.
Yeah. So I'm starting to think Universe 4 is going to be the next one to get squished.
Yeah. They've lost the most team members so far, I think.
Yeah. It's either going to be Universe 4 or Universe 10. It's going to be the next one to get squished. We haven't seen much from that other lady, the Egyptian looking lady's universe with Red Brianna. We haven't seen much from them at all. So that's actually kind of weird.
Going out anytime soon. I think they'll be all right for the long haul, but they'll probably go out toward the end.
Toward the end, yeah. Because right now we know we're gonna get a Pride Troopers exclusive episode next week.
Basically gonna be the Pride Troopers versus Universe 7 and shit.
Yeah, well, at least 2 members of Universe 7. We don't know. Cause we don't know.
There's no way everybody else ain't gonna jump in on that battle and see them two fighting by themselves.
Yeah. We don't know where Frieza is at this point.
Skulking around goddamn ring torturing people.
So yeah, we'll see. Now this time, 18, you ain't got Krillin, so you're gonna have to pay attention.
Like there she is, like talking shit.
Yeah, so this time you have to pay attention because Krillin ain't gonna be there to watch your back and save you this time.
He ain't gonna be there to jump out the ring and save your ass.
And then blast his way back on it. I did not appreciate that at the first beginning. I really didn't, dude.
Like you straight up talk shit down to this man after he done rescued your ass twice in this episode.
Oh, yeah, damn. I know they try to do the whole Krillin comedic thing. I'm like, dude, this wasn't the time for that. This really wasn't the time for that.
They try to make him feel bad and shit. Like, look, he took several people out before he went. well, a few people out before he went, and he contributed. So I think he did a good job.
I do too, because like being in all honesty, Frieza only took out one person that we've seen.
Yeah, he wasted time torturing that motherfucker.
Yeah, he's wasting time torturing people. Goku's only taking out one. No, he's taking out three.
Yeah.
Vegeta's taking out three. So at this point,
actually, I think between Goku and Vegeta, you count the 3 each individually, and then the other 3. Yeah, so yeah, they about 6.
3 apiece. So Krillin has effectively taken out as many as Goku and Vegeta have. Funny, ain't it?
With far less power.
Yeah. With people that's way stronger than him.
Who would have thunk it?
I'm like, man. So yeah, I didn't. I
still gotta wait for the major TN out of nowhere moment and shit that we know is coming.
That's why I'm like, okay, what's gonna happen with TN? Because
I'm waiting for that TN semi-perfect cell moment to happen.
Oh, that's gonna be funny.
Wait, look, he's gonna get pissed off. He's like, fuck this shit.
Yeah,
he's gonna jump up to as high as he can and just start beaming motherfuckers off. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. He's just gonna.
Well, they're gonna have to do something to show why TN.
They're gonna have to do something with him before he gets knocked out.
Yeah, because I think he's probably gonna get knocked out by somebody from either Universe 6 or Universe 11.
Oddly enough, I want Hit to take him out because Hit's the assassin and TN was an assassin at one point.
Yeah, that'd be interesting though, because we already know. I think the 2 that TN are gonna get is them 2 invisible ones.
Yeah,
because he knows where they at.
I think he can sense them, and I think Hit can sense them because Hit at one point did bring up feeling a presence. And this was well before Kale went berserker, so I don't think it had anything to do with her.
Yeah, because at the time she wasn't doing that. She was just standing there.
Just standing with Khalifa.
Yeah. Which, in all honesty, I really don't think they should have brought her.
Kale?
Yeah. I mean,
they said we're gonna take all the chances we can get.
No, I mean, like when you think about it, like especially with how hard it is for her to actually get her power going.
Yeah,
her biggest problem is to bring her.
Her biggest issue is confidence. If she had confidence, she'd be good to go.
Yeah, if she had confidence, you'd probably take out everybody on there.
Yeah, if she could steadily fight for a good period of time. Yeah, I think she could.
Yeah, because the way that form works is it don't get tired. That's why, like, when people say, "Oh, well, Bradley could go different levels," he didn't need to.
No, I don't think I think when they finally decided to put this in Xenoverse or any other Dragon Ball game, Xenoverse specifically because of how it's built.
Yeah,
they need to set it up so that in this form, it starts off with a power level that's similar, like Super Saiyan 1, and it builds up to 2, and then it builds up to 3, and then it possibly builds up to Super Saiyan God, not blue, but God form, as far as how the power caps off.
Yeah, but I mean, like the way they described Bradley before, it was basically like he didn't need to go different levels because his power never stopped. It kept growing.
It just kept growing as long as he was in combat.
Yeah. So thinking of it like that, you're like, dude, okay, if that's gonna be the case, then yeah, she probably needs to learn. That's why I think when all this is said and done, and because we already got the thing that Vegeta had wanted to go see that planet before. After that tournament with Universe 6, but they ran into the whole situation with Black. So he didn't get a chance to go. So my thing is, I'm thinking when this is wrapped up, Goku and Vegeta are gonna go.
It wouldn't make sense for them not to. And as long as they don't actually wipe out the universes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, because what I think is gonna happen is the winner universe is gonna have those planets in their universe,
which would be 7.
Yeah, because remember they went out of their way to keep talking about like Universe 7 is big, but don't hardly have any planets in it.
Yep, all those empty non-sentient worlds and shit.
Yeah,
damn, Jin, you've been fucking up, dude.
Yeah, so I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, maybe that's what the squish thing was for, because they moved and they just didn't tell any of the combatants because they wanted to see a good fight. Because if they knew that was going to happen, they wouldn't go
They
all
wouldn't
out.
put on this. They wouldn't put on this big of a fight.
Yeah.
I mean, you get some people like Goku and Vegeta who would still be willing to do it, but
And if they were saying they do it,
yeah,
if there was a saying they do, but like the Pride Troopers wouldn't have came.
probably not. They would have been like, "No, we can leave this to somebody else."
Yeah. So that's why they that's what I think. Personally, that's what I think is going to happen. Because usually you do a tournament, and like Goku said, the first beginning of it was, "Well, what do we get for what's the prize?" And Grand Prix just looked at him like, "The prize is your life, you that dumb bastard," So, I mean, I
Your
think
prize
that's
to live,
probably
mother.
what's going to happen
Yeah.
when all this is said and done. But all in all, I thought it was a good episode. I mean, like I said, I didn't like how it started off, but I did love seeing Kale go Brawly. That was hilarious.
Like just Ragdoll and Goku was the funny thing.
Yeah,
Like,
Ragdoll and Goku beating the hell out of them other people. Cauliflower beating the hell out of the dude that beat her. Like she beat that dude's ass.
and she beat the sumo dude that's not supposed to go out with Ed. That's supposed to be unstoppable on ring edges and shit.
Yeah,
Took him out with the edge.
yeah. She took him out. She took out the dude that was beating on beating on Kale because she f that dude up. I'm like, bruh. She made him pay for that. And you got to see Kaba. You got to see Universe 6 kind of show out a little bit.
Yeah.
So, I mean, of course, Champa is still talking trash to Beerus. Jeez. But
Little Beerus is like, I ain't got time for your ass.
yeah.
He didn't even give a fuck. He's like, you can talk your shit. I ain't got time for your ass.
The funny thing about it is I am loving Beerus more and more.
It's like he's so focused on the event going down in front of him. He like, man, fuck this shit. I gotta keep an eye on my fucking. Look, he's like one of the dudes is watching the horses at the races and shit. Like, I gotta keep an eye on my shit. Fuck everybody else.
Dude. And my thing, I can understand Beerus getting mad at Krillin a little bit, but at the end of the day, Krillin did do,
he took out a few people.
He didn't just get taken out. Like,
it's not like he went out without taking somebody out along.
Yeah.
He took out people before he went.
Yeah, so I really don't think like Supreme Kai and Beerus are mad at him.
They're just frustrated.
Yeah, they're just frustrated because one, Goku keeps playing around. Vegeta is, being Vegeta. They can't trust Frieza, which they know that. And they trying to keep it where the majority of their team stay together. Because because once in 48 minutes of whoever got the most people left on there wins.
Yep. So even if they don't knock everybody else out, as long as they have the majority number of people on the field,
yeah,
they'll still be good to go.
Which is why Supreme Kai's player actually would have worked. But I think it's working anyway with Goku and Vegeta and Frieza and 17 18 being reckless.
Yeah, because you don't need the whole team to sit to play squatter. You just need a good number of people who know what the hell they're doing.
Yeah. So once again, this is probably the best. Every arc they've been doing has been getting better and better. So
as long as they don't end this like they did Goku Black Art, we should be okay.
Which I don't think they are.
And I hope they don't. It's just like out of left field, we just pull some shit that don't make any goddamn sense whatsoever.
Yeah, because that ending did kind of hurt a little bit, but
I mean, look, I'm glad. Like, part of me is happy it was Trunks that kind of finished off the enemy.
Yeah,
in his physical form.
When he decided to become the universe, come on, man.
Like, but we're like, hold on. Like, this motherfucker just decided he was going to be the universe, and then he's just stretching into other universes and timelines. I'm like,
okay. Dude. Yeah, okay, dude. That's a little bit ridiculous, but
that was just straight bull right there.
Yeah, so I don't think they're going to end it like that. But like I said, I've been enjoying like every arc they've done so far. So outside of the first two, which were basically the movies expanded, I've been enjoying it. So and this one keeps getting better and better with each episode. So we just gonna have to see. Any final thoughts, Andre?
You know what? I don't even know right now. 'Cause, like, I'm still thinking about. Look, I still have the image in my head of Kale holding Goku by his leg, just bashing him on the floor, like just straight bashing him on the floor like he's a toy. Oh, you know what? The final thought I have was for people underestimating Goku because he went blue and Kale withstood it. She withstood it. That doesn't mean she's stronger than it.
No.
At least not right now. Because Goku, again, looking at him right before he walks up to see Jiren, even though he said, ow, 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 that was minor pains. Like, that's how Goku has always been.
Yeah.
He'll say, ow, 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 and not actually be hurt. Like, this dude walked up to Jiren, no bruises, nothing cut, no scars, nothing. He's still basically in tip-top condition.
The clothes ain't ripped or nothing.
Well, yeah. Well, you would think that the way Kale was beating on him, all his shit should have been ripped up, but it wasn't.
It wasn't.
So, like, his aura protected his clothes, apparently. But other than that, like, I'm just looking forward to seeing more, and I want to see this pre-full fight Goku and Jiren scrap and see how that turns out.
My thing, I wonder who's gonna interrupt it.
But, like, I have a feeling it's gonna be Toppo. I just have a feeling it's gonna be Toppo.
I got a feeling it's gonna be Frost.
It could be Frost. It could be Frost because he like to be sneaky little bitch. But I mean,
yeah. and why I got a feeling Krillin's gonna be the one to save Goku by like yelling at him.
You're gonna be like, Goku, look at hey, Goku, watch your fucking back, man.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm interested to seeing how this is gonna go because I think we only got like what, probably maybe 4 or 5 more episodes, maybe.
I'm banking on maybe 6.
Yeah, because I mean they've already, it's what they said at the end of the episode is 40 minutes left. So
man, but they've been stretching that time.
Yeah.
We've already had what, 4 episodes during the tournament. It's 48. It's supposed to be 48 minutes altogether.
Yeah, and it's 40 now. So all that happened in 8 minutes. The last 4 episodes happened in 8 minutes.
That's some fascinating shit to think about. Like, yeah. So fast, all that shit happened in a short amount of time.
Because we done lost the universe.
We lost the universe. Krillin and shown out and taking a bunch of motherfuckers out before he got knocked out.
Yeah.
Goku and Vegeta wiped out a team by themselves. Goku pissed off the one saying that you don't want to piss off.
Yeah. Goku found a little sister.
he done found his carbon copy. He like so fucking excited.
Yeah.
This is just like me.
Cause you know he gonna bring her to Chi-Chi.
Like Chi-Chi, this is my little sister Cauliflower.
Yeah.
Chi-Chi, I don't think Chi-Chi would be having that shit. She'd be like, nah, get this bitch out of here.
Yeah. One thing about Chi-Chi, boy, Chi-Chi don't be playing, man. Chi-Chi does not play. But hope you guys enjoyed our recap for episode 100 of Dragon Ball Super. Catch us back next week when we take a look at episode 101. And we will see you guys on our next vid. Peace out, peeps.
Peace out, everybody.
I hate how they fall away now.